The 88th topic is keep walking. Ever since I was a child, I had a recurring dream that I began each day facing a mattress. The more I pushed into this mattress before my day began, the more the indentation went in and the more saved up the sprung energy of the mattress got. The more the mattress was indented with my pushing at the start of my day, the higher it would spring up when I lay down it to sleep at night. The more mattress was indented with my pushing at the start of the day, the higher it would spring up when I lay down on it to sleep at night. I would lie down on this mattress at the night and see how high my dreams would fly me. How high I flew would always depend on the indentations I gave the mattress during the day, the impressions I gave it, how impressive I was, the difference I made, how impressive I was, and the difference I made. So then, after thinking about the dream, the other day I decided to step up my walking. I decided that the recurring dream was the way my subconscious chose to tell me something vital, something about the difference walking made, something about the difference walking made, something about oxygen being pushed into my system. Walking would be an action I could take while wide awake. Walking would drive more oxygen into my lungs. I would become more like the great football coach Amos Alonso's stage, who lived to be 103 years old. The Amos Alonso was asked, the Amos Alonso stage was asked how he lived to be so old. The average life expectancy, the average life expectancy during his lifetime was 65. And he said, I have for the greater part of my life indulged in running and other vigorous exercise that forced a large amount of the oxygen into my body. I increased my walking just to see what would happen if my lungs became my mattress. I began that I began to get happier. I began to enjoy life more and I began to more motivated when I increased my walking just to see what would happen in my lungs became my mattress if my lungs became my mattress. As I walked, I wondered, what if the spirit lives as an aura around us? What if the spirit were the cloud of energy that exists around and outside our bodies, ready at all the times to be breathed in, drowned right into the soul? What if when you breathe deeply, you pulled in your own spirit? What if when you breathe deeply, you pulled in your own spirit and you received energy for action, energy of energy for the explosive takedown of one of your out of control problems, and you received energy for action, energy for explosive takedown of one of your out of control problem. What if the solutions to problems outside you was inside you? What if the solution to problems outside you was inside you? Deepak Chopra quotes the ancient anonymous Indian sage as identifying humanity's near fatal superstition. Deepak Chopra quotes an ancient anonymous Indian sage. Deepak Chopra quotes an ancient anonymous Indian sage as identifying humanity's near fatal superstition. Humanity's near fatal superstition that you believe that you live in the universe when in reality the universe lives in you. You believe that you live in the universe when in reality is the universe lives in you. Many modern scientific books are now referring to the human brain as the 3 pound universe. Many modern scientific books are now referring to the human brain as a 3 pound universe. When the body moves, so does the mind. When the body moves, so does the mind. So does that inner world. When you are working, you are organizing your mind whether you want to be or not. When you are working, you are energizing, you are organizing your mind whether you want or not. Soon we realize that the mind and the body are connected. Soon we realize that the mind and body are connected. When the Greek said, when the Greeks said the secret to the happy life was, when the Greeks said the secret to happy life was a sound mind in sound body. A sound mind in sound body. They were on to a powerful truth. They were on to the powerful truth. Sound mind in sound body. They were on to a powerful truth. I try to talk myself out of that truth many times a week. I try to talk myself out of that truth many times in a week. I am too tired to exercise. I have an injury. I haven't had enough sleep. I should listen to my body. I would be short changing my children of the important time they need with me if I selfishly went out for a long walk. I try to talk myself out of the truth many times a week, like I am too tired to exercise, I have an injury, I haven't had enough sleep, I should listen to my body, I should listen to my body. I would be short changing my children of the important time they need with me if I selfishly went out for the long walk, my long walk. But I am always better off if I choose the walk. But if but I am always better off if I choose the walk. I am even better at relating to my children because walking takes me to the soul. Because the walking takes me to the soul. That's why I can't leave it out. I can't pretend it has nothing to do with this subject because it's how I pull the truth to me. That's why I can't leave it out. I can't pretend it has nothing to do with this subject because it's how I pull the truth to me. I pull the globe around towards me under my feet by walking. I pull the globe around towards me under my feet by walking. As the world turns, the lies leak out of my mind. As the world turns, the lies leak out of my mind into space. As the body becomes sound, so does the mind. It's true. As the body becomes sound, so does the mind. It's true. And the songs in my head keeps the rhythm of the work going. And the songs in my head keep the rhythm of the work going. Fats Domino, Ricky Nelson, 10 years after. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm going home. There is something about walking that combines opposites. There is something about walking that combines opposites. Opposites activity and relaxation. Opposites activity and relaxation. This very paradox is what creates whole brain thinking. This very paradox is what creates whole brain thinking. Opposites like out in the world and solitude, alone but out there walking. This combining this combining of opposites activate the harmony I need between the right and left brain. This combining of opposites activates the harmony I need between the right and left brain, between the adult and the child, between the higher self and the animal. Great solutions appear. Truth becomes beauty. You have your own working available to you. You have your own working available to you too. Yes, indeed. It might be dancing or swimming or running or racquetball or boxing or aerobics. But it's all the time the same thing. But it's all the same thing. It's all the way of moving the body around like the merry playthings and oxygenating the spirit in the process. And the oxygenating the spirit in the process. Thank you very much.